You better thank a union member for your sick time. You better thank a union member for your paydays off. Cause on my days off, I'm about to cook me a mean pot of greens. And I'ma wash them in the bathtub with all the ass and cookies you said. Cause that's what us black folk do.
You better thank a union member. Oh my gosh, the shapeshifting has to stop with Kamala Harris. It's becoming too much. Oh my gosh, she's switching her accent in whatever room that she gets in, depending on the people she's in front of. And yeah, we seeing right through it. You have this woman right here. I'm sorry, y'all, just trying to pull up another video as I'm doing this. You have this woman right here whom you guys, I think y'all need to go ahead and follow her. It says her ad is Nessa Scary. I think that's a really cool handle, by the way. Nessa Scary out here speaking the truth. Black women on TikTok are now making videos mocking Kamala Harris for her fake black accent and pandering to black people by pretending like she's the new Aunt Jemima. Oh yeah, this definitely not happening. She ain't cooking no pancakes, none of that. And we for dang sure ain't cleaning no greens and no tub, bruh. What going on with that, huh? What's going on? Anyhow, the whole you want to thank a union member part, that I'm gonna let y'all hear for yourself, and I'm gonna let this black woman explain her thoughts on it.
You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid.
This is so cringy. This is embarrassing. Like, I have secondhand embarrassment sitting here right now. She changes up her accent like she changes up her policy ideas. We have an imposter on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't get it. I genuinely don't understand. I can't wrap my head around the fact that there's still people out there who are willing to support Kamala Harris after everything that she said and done, only because she's a woman and not Donald Trump, because they don't like what he says. He says mean things sometimes. I mean, come on, she has no consistency. She has no morals or values that she actually stands by and she believes in. She just does and says what she's told to. And that is the definition of a follower, not a leader.
Oh my gosh, this is exhausting. You better thank a union member for your pay. You better thank a union member, Oh my gosh, why she keep bringing this accent out? She needs to go ahead and put it back. She needs to go and put it back. Somebody says, dear Kamala, I have been a union member most of my professional life. Trade union, not the phony ass government service unions, but I have never been a union member. And F no, I'm not voting for you, and neither are any of these guys. So you hit a sentiment. Let's see some more comments in here. Demented I don't even know what they tried to do with that. No, we have to sit down. We have the sit down striker in Flint, Michigan, almost 100 years ago. Thank them. Is that before? Whoa, what is this? Do they take accent requests? I want to hear a British accent. Facts though. I want to hear a British accent. Yeah, that definitely was a horrible one. She's allowed to. She's black. Somebody else wrote, you seem to know about Henry Ford. What else can you tell me about him? Okay. Yeah, so we seeing the sentiments. Now, the one thing that I strongly dislike about not being a Kamala Harris supporter is I'm always being accused of not knowing my research or not doing any research. When in fact, in most cases, when that's being told to me, I can gather, not based off of ego, not based off of, I think I'm better, but based off of how the talking points that they're using, I can tell that they actually did none. No research whatsoever. As soon as they go, yeah, Project 2025, I'm going, oh, okay. He denounced that multiple different times in text media, visual media. Yeah. And then, we talk about some other things and, he's trying to use a threat to our democracy. When they start saying stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, it's just real echo. Real echo. Anyhow, this woman right here was asked, one asked, but it was stated and she replied to, people don't do research anymore, but once she wins, she'll shut up the haters or shut the haters up. I'm gonna be talking again.
People don't do research anymore. But once she win, she'll shut the haters up. Okay, question. What research have you done? Have you been to her website to see that she doesn't have any policies on there? And every time she tells us she's going to do something, she never has a way that she's going to do it. Have you not heard her flip-flopping? One minute she says she's not going to do something only for black people, and then the next minute she's talking to Al Sharpton and saying that she's going to give black people reparations. You didn't hear her say that she will definitely ban fracking, and then later on, I will not ban fracking. She's flip-flopping so that she can get your vote. You know what I'm saying? She's telling you anything that you want to hear so that you can vote for her. But let's be honest. The past years have been shitty. Taxes high, gas high, food high. They taking all of these taxes out of American citizens' checks and giving it to illegal immigrants. And those illegal immigrants are coming from other countries under the condition that, hey, you can get out of jail, but you're going to have to leave here. You're going to have to go to America. So now we're housing, taking care of, feeding illegal immigrants while there are still hungry, homeless Americans.
Preach.
So at some point as a black person, you have to open your mind. Let's stop being the prisoners and the prison guards at the same time.
Yes, I think that is so perfect. We got to stop moving the goalposts, okay? And on top of that, we have to hold everybody accountable. She can't get a pass if he can't get a pass, and if he can't get a pass, you know what I'm saying? And it's almost like we're just stuck. Honestly, we're just stuck in this line of thinking. She'll shut the haters up. What about shut the haters up with policy? How about shut us up with something that's tangible, or a plan that's tangible? Or how about shut us up by doing something now while you're currently in that office? Shut us up that way. Please.
You know, you can't protect the people that's doing the shit to you. You do research. Tell me what you like about Kamala other than the fact that she's a black woman president. Tell me, have you done your research? I don't think you have, because if you did do some research, you will see that between the two candidates that we have, Donald Trump and Kamala ain't got nothing on Trump. His policies, how he's saying he's going to do it, he's telling you exactly where money is going to come from, how he's going to do what he's doing. And it's all to make America move forward. We are not moving forward. We are doing bad right now. So y'all do your research. Because guess what? Hater, hey. Bitch, I would love to vote for the first black woman president. But I want her to represent us well. And I want her to do a good job. And right now, they are not doing a good job. And that's why I switched from Democrat to Republican. And that's just this year, you know what I'm saying? You vote for the person's views that you agree with each time you vote. You look at the views and the policies and you vote according to that. Voting on skin color is exactly what Martin Luther King told us not to do. He wanted us to be judged by the content of our character, not our skin. And we fought for that. We fought to be judged on our character and not the content of our skin. So judge Kamala on her character, what she's done, her history. You understand? You do a little more research, mama.
Now, I know I can't be the only one that's surprised at how long she's been able to get away with running on, imagination. Right? Nothing tangible. Just she's this far polling just off of imagination. I'm incredibly impressed by this, what this beautiful lady just expressed and reply. I thought that reply was on point. Somebody says another poorly informed person. I don't know if they was referring to either the woman that was talking or who she was replying to. So many reasons piling up. Somebody says, mic drop, very well said, bravo, people are waking up. Voting on skin color, end quote. She said it. I felt like that when Obama became president. It seemed like he got a lot of black voters because he's black now. He did. You know, I was still in school when he got elected the first time or the second time. I can't remember. But anyhow, I can't remember. But that's definitely true. I remember at that time having a sentiment, oh, he's black, we need him in there, and it's going to change this and change that and change this. And you grow and realize he changed everything for the worse. Somebody says, he's not black. When I saw him speaking at an NBA game, all I saw was all I saw was, quote, "Yes, as you can see, I like basketball because I'm black, just like you," end quote. Don't fall for it again. I'm blacker than Obama, and he's not saying much. Also, he didn't help capture / unalive Osama. Osama wasn't even real. Scroll my page to see. Yeah, now this is some whole other stuff, y'all. Voted on skin color is exactly what MLK told us not to do. And that's the thing, bro. It's like we're somehow seen as the racist, or we're somehow seen as trying to spread racism by saying we need to stop electing people based off of their color. It's like, how do we go from segregation to make sure that we can integrate to now wanting to segregate again? I don't understand this. It doesn't make sense. Somebody says, no, the Trump haters don't even look at the websites, but if she wins, they will sure wish they did. And of course, I went to Kamala Harris' website. It's just a donate page. I said donut. Might as well be, right? Just a donate page. You know, that's a fact. But I encourage you all, definitely continue to do your research. Continue to not let the people who's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs try to feed you this illusion and delusion. Make sure you stay on your toes, man. This woman is smart, beautiful, and strong. And somebody says, was she ever president about giving her that chance? President about giving her that chance. And let's talk about that. If I don't know what you're saying, gosh, this is exactly what I've been telling people. I call Kamala the good idea fairy. Exactly.